Welcome to Sustainable Packaging with Cory Connors, presented by Atlantic Packaging. I'm your host, Cory Connors. In today's episode, I connected with Bethelhem Dejene, the founder and CEO of Zafree Papers. They are an award-winning startup making paper from non-tree fibers in Ethiopia. I'd also like to thank our sponsors, 3M, Specrite, and Lorax API. We couldn't do this show without them. Welcome to Sustainable Packaging. I'm so excited for today's guest, Bethelhem Dejene, and she's from Ethiopia. She's the CEO and founder of Zafree Papers. How are you, Bethelhem?
Great, Cory. How are you?
Thank you so much for making time. We've been trying to get this together for a while, and I'm so excited to finally have you on. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about your background. What got you into sustainable packaging materials?
It's a long story, but I'll try to keep it very, very short.
That's okay. We've got time.
Yeah. So it all started with, so I visited this fruits and vegetable market with my mom when I was a freshman student. It's one of the largest in Ethiopia. And my expectation and what I actually found was completely different. A lot of rotten fruits, vegetables all over the place. So I ended up thinking I should, clean this place up. So it all started as a waste management project. But through the process, I iterated in multiple businesses like plastic packaging, other waste packaging, and then landed into basically paper, where I used to do recycling at the beginning, just paper recycling, waste paper, and then you convert that into a paper. But the quality was really bad, and that it had its own problems. So I end up, trying to discover more, where I end up, making paper out of banana farm waste, basically. So yeah.
That's incredible. Well, that was my next question. What is Zafree? And if the paper isn't made from paper pulp, what's it made out of? Can you talk us through that process?
Well, as I mentioned, it's a tree-free pulp and paper company. Zafree is basically manufacturing virgin pulp that is a direct raw material to, paper and different packaging products in the paper industry. So we're directly, sourcing banana farm waste, like the stem. After the banana is harvested, usually the stem and the leaves are chopped down, either to condition the soil or because it's really found in bulk, they have to discard it or burn it. So we decided to collect that after identifying that issue. Of course, we decided to collect that and extract the fiber and of course make the pulp and the rest of the products. So yeah, that's what Zafree is making at the moment.
I love this idea. It's such a great concept. Are you producing this material in Ethiopia? Can you tell us a little bit about the business climate there?
Yes, it's based in Ethiopia. The operation is based in Ethiopia, where most of the banana farm is located. More than 80% of the banana farm is located in one area. So that's where we're located at the moment. Well, the business in Ethiopia, specifically for companies like us, is not as huge. I mean, well, the country is promoting a lot of these things, but when it comes to the actual customers, still not a big focus. The focus is either price or quality. Yeah, that's also where we decided to work on as well. So maybe, I don't know, I'll unpack more on that on your other questions if there's any.
Hey, friends, we are going to take a quick break to thank our sponsors. Please be sure to support them. Are you shipping with recycled corrugated? Think outside the box with 3M tape. 3M packaging tape can help you overcome your recycled corrugated challenges with confidence, making sure your boxes are sealed securely the first time, reducing downtime, and providing consistent performance. With 3M as your partner, you can maintain productivity, achieve cost savings, and turn packaging problems into sealing success. When you use recycled corrugated shipping boxes, think 3M packaging tape. Sustainability starts long before a product hits a shelf. It starts with the spec. That's why brands choose Specrite. the leader in intelligent specification data management and modern product lifecycle management. SpecRite turns siloed packaging and product data into connected, reliable intelligence so AI can identify waste, optimize materials, streamline supplier collaboration, and accelerate sustainable product design. If you're trying to reduce packaging complexity or meet evolving regulations, it's time for a spec-first approach. SpecRite, the intelligent foundation for every product. Discover more at specrite.com. In packaging, it's still, I know a guy, but what happens when you don't? Or when you need something beyond your network? Forest is built for that. A platform that connects packaging knowledge with AI intelligence, giving you access to verified suppliers, real capabilities, and actionable data in one place. Take action at speed. Execute with intelligence. That's Forest. That sounds great. Yes. Could this concept be expanded to other parts of the world? Where other banana tree farms are?
Absolutely. This is something that can definitely be implemented in other countries, especially African countries. They have, massive banana farms and similar problems, actually. So, like virgin pulp is not as big, especially in Africa. So it still remains, a problem. And at the same time, of course, sustainability is also not as big anywhere, especially in the specific industry. So yeah, definitely it's something that can be implemented across.
That makes sense. And that's exciting that it can be expanded because it's such a great concept, I think. Using waste material for new production of new packaging is awesome, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 2 awards for the Sustainable Packaging Summit. This is where I heard about you and your incredible company. You cleaned up. You got 2 big awards there. Can you talk to us about that and how that felt and how that has helped your business?
Well, that was a great moment for our company because it's really a big validation for entirely what we've been trying to achieve so far as a company, because it's specifically about the product that we've made, how we achieved it, the impacts that we've made. So yeah, it's really a big validation for us, especially being the first one from Africa to ever win this challenge, and also to actually compete with one of the giants. Actually is something for Zafree. It's a big validation. I wish I was there in person, but of course my
Yeah.
representative Farida was there. She really represented us very well. But yeah, like it was one of the, I think, the best moments for our company.
Yeah. Those awards aren't easy to come by. And so congrats. That's a really big deal. Will you plan to go this year to the Sustainable Packaging Summit in Utrecht?
Well, I believe so. I believe so
Good.
because yeah,
It'll be
at
nice
least
to
we
show
need
off
to
your
know.
awards, you know.
No, I know. Yeah.
Well, as a winner, do you think you'll get maybe have a booth there? As is that something that you're interested in?
Yeah, so definitely something we're considering. We're having, I think we received an early email from the team as well. We were also trying to get a booth from the last event as well, but it was last minute, so we couldn't arrange anything. But yeah, for sure, this year we're planning to do the booth as well.
Great. I look forward to meeting you in person. That'll be good.
Same
It's a
here.
it's a wonderful event and it's a beautiful place, and I was really impressed with it last year, so I can't wait for this year. So what
Awesome.
what types of packaging will you make from this material using banana tree waste?
So at the moment, what we did is corrugated boxes, corrugated trays, related stuff. But we mainly specialize on the virgin pulp, and we partner up with converters. So we're not
Uh,
directly manufacturing the paper or the packaging products. What we do is, because we have clients like AB and BIF that are really interested to shift into the sustainable materials. We bring the converters in the middle and we partner up. So the pulp can actually be converted into any type of, whether it's a duplex packaging, folding carton packaging, or corrugated, it's possible, or even molded, it's possible, whatever you wish to
Right.
make. Yeah.
That's incredible to hear. The AB InBev is one of your customers. They sure are a leader in the sustainable packaging space. So that's good to hear, and not a surprise that they're interested in what you're making. That's really great.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They're very active in this whole sustainable packaging side of things. So yeah, it's very interesting.
It's not easy to do what you're doing, and I commend you for it. Well done, and good job for your team. Do you have any
Thank you.
tips for somebody starting up a new business in the sustainable packaging industry? I think people would be interested to hear your wisdom.
Well, I think, yes, I'll definitely call it a wisdom. We learned this. We learned this definitely through, a lot of experiments in terms of the product, the market, and everything. And obviously, one big thing that we learned is we cannot win the market unless we have the cost, impact, and quality aligned. Like, for example, the quality might be good. If the cost is 10 times, nobody's going to buy it. Therefore, we cannot really make any change.
Mhm.
And of course, it should come with the impact, basically. So unless a sustainable any company that is in this space, in the sustainable space, is trying to achieve these three things, then for sure it's not going to work. It's just going to be one cool product that we're
Right.
going to show off. So that would be, I think, what I would advise. Just keep your focus on achieving all three. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Right. No,
Yeah.
you're exactly right. I see it all the time. I have people on the show, they talk about, well, our product is 10 times the cost, but we're finding our niche still. And
Mhm.
it's tough to kind of scale up and reduce your costs while, you when you're starting out, your costs are so high and your sell price is so much that people are turned away from it. But you're exactly right. You have to think about being able to scale.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, one of your fellow founders and CEOs, Julia Marsh from Sway, said the same thing. She from the beginning they said they wanted to be able to scale this and make it huge,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
that they could bring the cost down. Otherwise, it's
Exactly.
just not going to work, and it's not going to have the kind of impact that you're excited about.
Exactly. 100%. I agree.
So what's next for you? You got any other plants coming on board? You got any just focusing on converting the waste into pulp for now?
So we are at the moment scaling the factory from a pilot factory to an actual factory. Of course, still at a very early stage, but fundraising for it, and doing all the pre-operational activities in advance. We can be in multiple markets. And of course, if you don't do it at scale, it's not profitable.
Mhm.
Also, you cannot lower the cost down for the market as well. So, for a couple of reasons, we have to scale bigger. So we're targeting at 100 ton per day capacity
Oh,
for now. Yeah. Well, given the kind of customers we're dealing with, it's very small. But it will be somewhere to start for sure. So that's where we're at. So we're also fundraising at the moment our Series A for this same purpose. Um,
Okay.
yeah. So that will be the next thing you would, I think, hear from Zafree.
It's exciting news. I didn't realize you were doing a fundraising round. That's
We are, yeah.
hopefully we can get the word out here on the podcast about that and
Well,
help you
would be
spread
great.
the message. So how do people get in touch with you, Bethlehem?
They can get in touch with my email or WhatsApp number. Uh, would you like me to say the number out loud, or
Oh, only if you're comfortable with that, or we can put it in the show notes for you, whatever you prefer.
I think
Or
it's
you
best
can
if you
just
put it on the show notes so that it
okay.
will
Yeah.
go to the targeted people. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll make sure that happens for you if our marketing team will put that down there.
Perfect.
Anything else we didn't talk about that you wanted to mention about your business or about just packaging in general?
I'm not sure if there's anything missing, but in general, anybody who would like to work with us, we're very happy to welcome. They can, go through our LinkedIn as well, especially my profile. They can go through my LinkedIn and see the journey, and also contact me on LinkedIn or WhatsApp or email. So yeah, that would be pretty much it.
Great. Well, thank you so much. It's been great to hear from you, and congratulations again on all your awards and your success. I see great things in your future.
Thank you very much, Corey. Thanks for having me.